a bequest was made to create a shell museum. This was in the mid-1980s, and from there a group of Sanibel residents, shell enthusiasts, volunteers, and scientists from around the country organized an effort to create an educational museum about shells and mollusks on Sanibel, and the museum opened its doors in 1995.
The Bailey-Mathews families really got involved in the museum very early on. The ground that the museum is built on actually originally belonged to Frank Bailey, a patriarch of the Bailey-Mathews family.
I can remember the beginning of this museum like it was yesterday. My dad came into the store one afternoon and said, "I'm going to join the Shell Museum. It's going to be something special," and he got involved in the building of the building and was one of the very first board members.
The material of the museum is very instructive in teaching, of course, about mollusks, which is this amazing and large group of animals that people don't know much about. We are teaching about ecology, we are teaching about biology, science, and importantly, conservation and environmental issues related to things like water quality, storm readiness, and the ways in which these amazing animals play a role in all of that.
The Bailey-Mathews National Shell Museum and Aquarium is an accredited natural history museum. And as such, we do have a very large specimen collection, a collection of mollusks, that is reaching around 600,000 specimens. It is a well-recognized collection and has been invited to participate in several joint programs with major American natural history museums.
As a cultural resource, as a social resource, as an educational resource, and as an economic contributor to Sanibel for the last 30 years, this museum has played a very important role, and we have generations of volunteers to thank for that.
I guarantee you, you take your children through this shell museum and you'll get more wows than you'll get at a professional sports event, right? The stuff that they'll see, because they'll be so impressed with it. It's fun, it's educational. It covers all the different areas that you look for on a vacation. You come here one time, I guarantee you, the next time you come, you bring your kids, they'll want to go there. Not only that, as they grow, and if you come here every year, they'll bring their kids back there.
The resilience that this museum has shown by proving to the islanders that we could get open in this beautiful spot and it can be functioning the way it's functioning after a hurricane like Ian, Milton, Helene, with all of the same staff, all of the same board members. To me, it's incredible. We are a beacon for this island, and it will continue.
As I walked in the doors today, there was people coming and going in the museum. All had smiles on their face and all had stickers over their hearts.
Walking through the door every day makes me so happy that I'm still part of this tremendous organization, and I'm so proud to be able to say that I spent the last 29 years of my life in this great place.
The shells are never going away, and the museum, for that purpose, will have to be here to support that. The science behind what we do is phenomenal and will definitely contribute to the future.
We hope that as the museum moves into the future, that this community will continue to believe in the museum as it has, will continue to support the museum as it has, and will continue to help the museum evolve its mission with a changing community and the shared values that we all have in nature and in conservation and in what makes this home of ours such a special place.